Right, mate. Let's look here at DXY. Very erratic. It's trying to figure itself out, to be fair. Not sure what to make of it. Yeah, yeah. It's not surprising because it's not really that good. If you zoom out to a monthly, technically that's still bullish, right? So that's the easiest way to look at it right now. It's 14 days left. That's a bullish move higher, and next month this should get continuation to the upside. That's the easiest way to look at it. The 9-week is trying to be bullish. It's had a move down. It's got that. Yeah. See here. See the one down here. Now it doesn't mean that it has to go higher there, but you can kind of see there was something similar there, and we did move up. But this erraticness, as you mentioned, that's what you see there. It's a bit of chaos, but technically it is a bit bullish, and it should go higher. But you can get some downside before it can go higher. There's a bit of there's a bit of liquidity below there. Like this is technically, I was going to say it's a bearish candle, or it can be if it continues to drop. There's 3 days left, but if you look at it closely, there's actually a bullish 3-day stop hunt, right? Or sorry, a 5-day. Sorry, I'm on a 5-day bullish 5-day stop hunt. So, like you can get continuation to the downside from these, but the bearish stop hunt, or sorry, bullish stop hunt there, kind of is negating that and telling us it's going to attempt to go higher. For me personally, I think it's going to be a choppy mess until a new week. See here, I think something like this is playing out. Something similar. Even next month could be a red month coming back down before then going higher later. Like this, next month could be a red month that comes back down. Right, that's very possible. And this is going to build out a larger base on the smaller time frames. If we go back down to, if we go to a 3-day, let's delete that. No confusion. So if you look at this here, the RSI is pathetic. Look at this. This is nothing. This is a sign it's almost a dead market. Not a dead market, but there's no strength in the market yet. So it's a sign that there's going to be a lot of chop as well, and it's still bearish chop at that. But it needs to work itself through. Price is rejecting here. These moving averages, they're still coming over the top of price. Can you see any examples here of something similar? No, not really. The closest example to here is probably in here, right? But we did go lower there. We did go lower. So is this bullish monthly engulfing candle going to fail? So that was back here. Well, there was a bullish monthly. It's not really. Yeah. Can these fail? Of course they can fail, right? But at this point, when you get a bullish reversal like that, you need to watch the next month's price action, and usually it leads to more upside, even before later then failing and going to new lows. Okay, that's also a real possibility. For me, I don't think the top is in. I think this has got more upside, even if we have to dip on a new month first, then we go higher. Let's zoom out a bit more. 3 month. Yeah, we looked at that. Yeah, it's just a choppy mess. It's trying to flip green, and also the 6 month is also trying to flip green. But to be honest, I don't really expect any big moves. It's very choppy here, but you can see here, see when we formed this doji, similar to what we're forming right now. Well, the next 6 months was bullish and we went higher. There's a lot of liquidity up here in this wick. Do you see any wicks at all? There's one here, but it did get filled. You can see we did drop down. So do you see any wicks there that never got filled? Like even here, large wick here, price came down. What happened? We bounced up into the wick to take liquidity in that wick. There is not really any untapped wicks, on this entire chart. Part of this actually, just I spoke too soon. That was out of the picture, but that was a real topping candle. That was a serious topping candle. This does not look like as serious a topping candle. Why? Because this is completely extended, right? This is coming off a consolidation pattern above all moving averages, just barely above moving averages. So I would say we're probably in for some chop here before trying to go higher. and at least fill in this liquidity in this in here. That is a 6-month chart, and that will take time. But also, I just want to point out, it is not easy to just break through this. See this cluster of moving averages? It's, you know, if you look at many charts, usually there's a move up before a failure, and then you can fall through them. So normally this is a bullish pattern that can push price higher. Again, it's a 6-month chart, and it can take a few years. But yeah, I would say there's a good chance the dollar can actually go higher. And usually downside is limited here with all this support.